or I should say this morning, to show you a collection of what I have in my currency. I've had this currency over the years since high school. I haven't really collected any dollar bills or any kind of bills since high school, but I thought I'd give you a quick look at what I have now. This is a 1934 Kansas City $20 bill, green seal, and not in bad shape. It's got creases in a four-way spot. This is the back. Here I have a 1929, and this one is a national currency. And it says here that the governor can't read it, but it's the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, Virginia. Has a little bit of damage. It's got some holes across Jackson's face. And on the back, that's what it looks like. Here's a $5 silver certificate, series 1934. Let's see where it's printed. I'm probably have taken a closer look at it, but that's what the front looks like. And the back looks like that. Here's a red seal, Federal Reserve note. This is 1963, or I should say 53. Let me see. In the focus. Well, not doing too good. 1963. Okay, it's got a red seal. Here's the back. This one here is from the Federal Bank of Boston, 1934. It's got a little red there. Show you the back. Here's a G, Chicago, 1950s bill, green seal. It's a Federal Reserve note. I can tell that the name of the Treasurer of the United States was Priest. And the last name, can't see who was Secretary of Treasury, but I can find that out later and Google it out. Who was the Secretary of Treasury in 1950? Here's a red sealed $2 bill. This one was done in 1929, G series. Got a few marks here and there. There's the back. Here's a red seal, another one. This one's also, no, it's not, 1953, A series. Looks like Anderson and Priest. Sorry guys, I'm really not focusing really well with the camera. There we go. Okay, here's how the back looks like. This is a 1963 with Dillon as Secretary of the Treasury, and can't read what that is. Looks like Catherine O'Day. Here's what the back looks like. I know nobody's on right now. Looking at my video live, and I thought I'd give it a shot. Here is a red seal $2 bill in 1953. Priest. And not sure what the name is. And that's the back. Not in bad condition. It's circulated. It's got some wrinkles on it. Here is a $2 bill. Series 1953. Red seal. Very nice. There's the back. Similar. Another red seal. 1953. Priest, Treasurer of the United States. And this one doesn't have a title. Odd. There's the back. Here's a silver certificate. Blue Note. 1957 B series. Washington TC. A little worn. It's got some creases. That's the back. Here's another silver certificate. 1957. $1 and silver are payable to the bearer on demand. So I'm assuming that if this is worth one ounce of silver, or $1 worth of silver, be a small part of the $15 or whatever it is currently. Washington, D.C. Here's the back. Here's another silver certificate, blue seal, 1957. Priest and Secretary of the Treasury, Robert Anderson. Here's the back side. Here's my other silver certificate, 1957. Hey, I can't see who's on with me, but I have two people now. This is Hector, and I'm live streaming, and I can't see who's with me. They left. Anyway, so 1957, saying Robert and Priest. You look in the back. It's been circulated. I just keep it because it's different. And this is a peso that my grandfather gave me, the last dollar peso, sorry, that he gave me when I visited him last. Kept it as a remembrance of him. He was also a grocery clerk. He owned his own store in the corner of his hometown. The Aztec calendar, Banco de Mexico, Distrito Federal, 1967 note, series BDH. There's a signature here. Check the back. And it's red. It's got a seal in the corner. Looks like the seal of Mexico. Okay, watermark there. And my last bill. It's a 50 peso bill. Anyway, this is what I've got in paper currency. I don't have very much, but it's been here with me for a long time. So when you guys get a chance, like, subscribe, share, or comment at the bottom of this, and hopefully that you guys will find some interest, or better yet, tell me which of these bills have some value to them other than the face value. And I really appreciate it. Hey, Bubba, are you there? That's okay. I probably figured that you were having some issues with your connection. You still up? Yeah, I just wanted to see what I can do with a live stream just on my currency. A few bills, nothing spectacular, but they're mine and they're old. Late night. Bubba, you have to be there late, or are you just chilling in the background? How'd your game go? The shooter game that you were putting on earlier in live stream? You did pretty good. Get the levels, or just new to it? What game was that anyway? I um, didn't even ask. Oh, I even recognize it. It's a new game, huh? Yeah, my grandson, he's really into that stuff. His favorite right now is Fortnite. I don't know. I'm live now, and I see there's two people here. You're one, Bubba. What happened? I'm not sure what you're asking about. Um, my connection or what you see it on your side of the screen? Trying to keep it as steady as possible. What do you think of these $2 bills? Pretty neat, huh? Still, my favorite are the $1 silver certificates. That one. Maybe not much worth than other than face value, but and they're worn and they're folded, but at least it's different. And the 1929 bill is scarce for me. I wouldn't know what they're worth. People popping in and out. I wonder who they are. The other night when I had the live stream, it was pretty adventurous. Quite a few people coming in and out. It's really quiet right now. Everybody's asleep. I'm a night owl, so I guess I have to get up early tomorrow and start cleaning house around the place. As long as it stays dry and we're not raining, we'll be okay. I'm gonna call it in about 2 minutes. What are you gonna do after this? Okay, there's nobody here, so I'm gonna think I'd call it a night. Almost had trouble with this. So, if you guys are watching this, give me a like, give me a share, or comment below, and subscribe if you don't belong to my channel yet. I will promise to make more, and what I should say, and go from there. Talk to everybody later.